What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're starting off in a really weird spot. We're delivering some Domino's pizzas and we're driving in Aston Martin. So let's roll that intro. Let's get into it. So yeah, today is going to be a pretty jam-packed day. So we got this Aston Martin Vantage, but we also have a model flying in from Missouri, and we're going to be doing a photo shoot with her and the Aston Martin out on the Salt Flats. And so she flies in about 5 hours. And so this is going to be such a really fun time shooting those out there. But the reason we have the pizzas is because there's a shipping container yard that I'm setting up to do a photo shoot, which will be next video. But the payment to use the shipping container yard is to give them pizza. So that's what we're doing. We've got 4 pizzas, and we're going to be taking this over to the guys at the shipping container yard, and then they'll lock in the spot for us to use the shipping container yard for the photo shoot on Sunday. So let's enjoy this Aston Martin a little bit, and let's go deliver some pizzas. So let's give it a little punch right here. Yep, not too bad. You know, this has a twin turbo V8 out of the AMGs. It's borrowed from Mercedes, so it's really just like has a lot of torque. I wouldn't say it's like insanely fast, but you can hear it. I think the valves open up a little bit when you put in sport. Yeah, and then it gets a lot more poppy and aggressive, and Sport Plus is the way to drive it. It also has track mode, but that turns, I think, the ESC off, and so we're not going to touch that. I prefer not to crash Chris's cars, and I prefer to live. And plus, I got pizzas I gotta deliver. Like, people would be so sad if they didn't get their pizzas. Get around this bend. Let's give it another punch real quick. And ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, this thing's fun. This is such a comfortable car too. I have so much headroom, which like in a lot of these cars I don't. Like, I'm 6'2", if you don't know, and not a small person, and I have plenty of room. And the seats are really comfy. They're not too like aggressively bolstered, and the leather is all nice. Like, this is a nice place to be. The only thing I'm not the biggest fan of is the center console. It's a little busy, and I don't really know like where a lot of the buttons are, and it takes me 10 years to find anything. So that'd be my only gripe with the car. Alright, we just got the pizzas dropped off, everything's set for Sunday, and now we're gonna head to Lux Automotive, because they have some really cool stuff in their showroom right now, and I kind of miss the people at Lux. I want to go say hi. If you remember all of them, they were on the Cars for Kids videos, but yeah, I haven't seen them in a while, and I think it'd be really cool to like, sorry, the road's really noisy right here, it'd be really cool just to like go see them, see how they're doing, and check out their cars, because yeah, they got some really cool things, like a couple like BMW Z8s and a 300 SL Gullwing and all these like other really cool cars. So yeah, we're gonna run over to Lux and let's go check out these cars. We're gonna try and talk so the music doesn't copyright my video, but let's look at these. We got a 40th anniversary Murcielago and the Z8 Roadster. Then look at this 300 SL. So cool. M3 Mustang, a truck here. I never knew that these didn't have side mirrors. It's kind of cool. I love these old Chevy Apaches. This is sick. Always wanted like a resto mod, like Chevy Apache. Let me see this Z8. The stamps, but yeah, look at this Murcielago. 40th anniversary. There's carbon everywhere. Gorgeous color. Same spec as the one that James has, Stradman. These are getting up towards like $700,000-800,000 now, and these things are in the millions, so they're a lot. This thing right here is kind of wild. It's a Skyline GTR wagon. I don't know what the base of the car is, but that's kind of sick. All right, now we're at one of my favorite places, which is a Porsche Salt Lake City. But look at this crazy mint green GT2 RS. This thing is wild. This looks so cool. This, I can tell the camera does not do this justice. This looks super blue, but this is very like a mint green color. This is so cool. This classic Carrera right here. Really cool. There's the 911s. You know, these things look just like old 911s, but there's actually only 70 of these made. Right here, 76. There's the 964 Turbo S. There was 70 of them. 76 made. There's 2 of them right here. Kind of cool. That's crazy. Now we're good here. Let's hop back into the Aston. It's got the swan doors. It's up at a 45-degree angle. Open that up. Hear that twin turbo V8 roar to life. So the model's flight got delayed, so I actually don't know what we're going to be doing for a little bit. Trying to think what other dealerships we should go to, or what other shenanigans we can get into for the next 3 hours. Alright, so update. The flight that the model's supposed to get on, Sarah was supposed to get on, the engine broke. So she won't be coming as soon as we thought. Probably aren't gonna make it to the Salt Flats actually, but she's not gonna make it to Salt Flats. We're actually gonna still be taking the Aston there, get some photos, and also Bree's coming with her motorcycle. Bree rides to go shoot out there too, because her motorcycle in this match, so that'd be actually really cool. So there's still gonna be some cool photos, but right now we're just grabbing some Raising Cane's. Gotta get some when we're in Utah, because we just don't have Raising Cane's in Idaho, so we gotta enjoy while we're here. And so we're gonna eat up some Raising Cane's, and then we're gonna go actually to Salt Lake, Lamborghini Salt Lake, and just go check out what cars they have in their inventory real fast, and then we'll go meet up with Bree. So let's enjoy the Raising Cane's for a minute, and then let's go off to go check out some Lambos. So we got all these Uruses right here. The Urus S, or is this a Performante? Viola Parsife Urus. If I'm not mistaken, it has either a white or like a lime green interior. Yeah, all white interior. The Viola Parsife. This color looks insane in person. Just, I don't think the camera does this justice at all. So this Aventador is actually the one that was on Cars for Kids with us that we rode across the Golden Gate Bridge. Another Aventador here. Alright guys, so check out this car, this matte red SVJ. This thing is so got a Urus Performante. Got this beautiful orange. Alright, time to go meet up with Bree to go shoot the motorcycle in Aston, so let's hop in. Nice and tight. Look, we just picked up Bree. That's
Wild Bree appeared out of nowhere.
Bree appeared. And so yeah, there's a truck carrying her motorcycle somewhere back there.
Back there somewhere.
And yeah, we're gonna go do the hour and 20-minute drive to the Salt Flats now.
This is Bree's first time at the Salt Flats, and it's also my first time taking my motorcycle to the Salt Flats.
That's gonna be so cool. And her first time in an Aston Martin.
Yes,
too,
it is.
Right?
It smells
you like
good
it
in here. It
so
smells.
far?
It smells
the
like
British
a new car.
leather looks nice.
It is nice.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
So got Bree approved. That was very close to my face. But all right, let's get going.
I'm scared. Salty. Delicious.
Yeah, it's tradition. You have to lick the salt. But I think.
Don't recommend drinking salt or licking salt from the salt flats.
Why? It's tradition. You have to. If you come out here, you have to lick the salt.
It tastes a little salty. Look, I'll pretend like I'm her.
Well, guys, here we are. Salt Flats. Let's look at this insane view. Just finished up taking up all the photos. The wind's dying down a little bit, so the audio is actually working out. But just look at this view right here. Absolutely insane. This Aston Martin looks so good with that sunset. These photos are gonna be so cool. But yeah, just look at that view right there. Gosh, that is so sweet. So we'll throw up the photos at the end of the video, but I think we should get like a startup and a rev of this thing. Let's do that. Definitely gonna need to go get a car wash. It got a little salty, to say the least. Kind of figured that it would. So they're gonna be taking this right to a car wash when we get back in town, and then get it all filled up. Back to Onyx Rentals, make sure to get it all vacuumed out too, because some salt in the interior also. And yeah, this thing. Just so fun. Super nice highway cruiser, very comfortable. I highly recommend it. If you ever want to drive this thing too, just make sure to come to Salt Lake, go to Onyx Rentals. You can take it out to cool places and enjoy it, and everybody thinks you're James Bond while you're doing it. But it's been such a fun day with this car. But let's show off these photos and let's wrap up this video. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all your support, and I hope to catch you in the next video. Peace.